Yo, it's the MOSHOW Chicago, and we are back again, this time on another smashing Monday. And if this is your first time watching the MOSHOW Chicago, I ask that you share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. It is a magnificent way to jumpstart your conversation. And today's conversation, you all, just happens to be rather stupid. And why is that, Mo? Because a 30-year-old Burger King worker in Florida, Shanisha Hicks, 30 years old, fired shots at a customer sitting in the parking lot because they threw mayonnaise in her face and was making faces at her through the drive-through window. What do you think about that? Now, granted, fast food workers are sometimes treated like feces. Grant that. But they're dealing with the public. And you have people of the public that is sort of cuckoo or are just plain ignorant. Now, in the drive-thru, according to the report, a witness saw the victim that was shot at in the Burger King parking lot, saw the victim making faces and throwing mayonnaise in Miss Hicks' face. Miss Hicks left out of Burger King, went to her car, and started firing shots at the car that was parked there, whom was owned by the vehicle that violated her in the drive-thru window. Now, granted, she had to premeditate this. This is where she messed up. Now, had she had Itchy on her at the drive-thru window and that had occurred and she shot at them, well, that was like a moment of reaction. But needless to say, I don't think she should have had a firearm at her place of employment, so she didn't, but she had it in her car. She went out in her car after the customer had parked their car and began eating, and she just started letting loose. Her aunt, Miss Hicks' aunt, said that she was defending herself. Do you think that you can actually be held in some type of stance and have a defense case if you left the drive-thru window and went into your car, got a gun, and then shot at the customer who was so disrespectful to you? I think that situation could have been handled a lot differently. I think that Ms. Hicks now understands that it could have been handled differently. And according to the reports, the individual, the victim, whom they call the victim, the police has not been able to track them down. And they don't know if the victim suffered any injuries. Nobody knows. But one thing is for sure, after she fired 5 shots at that car, she got into her car and drove away, where she was apprehended shortly by police. And the gun that was used was found on the floorboard of a car, and the police recovered shell casings from Burger King parking lot that matches the gun that was used. Sad. There are a lot of death jobs. One is being a rapper, and 2 is working at a fast food restaurant, okay? I'm just saying, things have turned up at fast food restaurants. Somebody's always dying. Somebody's always getting shot at fast food restaurants. So it's safe to say that you may not want to be at a fast food restaurant, especially Burger Kings, Taco Bells, and KFCs. Oh, and I must have to throw out the Waffle House, okay? All on the East Coast, it goes down in Waffle House. Sadly, Sadly. But needless to say, be careful when you go into Burger King. Don't mistreat those fast food employees, because you just may come up on somebody like Miss Hicks, who obviously got fed up and didn't care anymore. There's a lot of ways that could have been handled differently. Now, who knows when she's getting out of jail? Think about that. Your emotions will get you caught up. When your emotions rise above your thinking, it's dangerous. Just ask the Oxygen Channel. Think about that. It's your brother, MOSHOW Chicago. Remember, knowledge is power, and it's your third eye that makes you shine like Jerry. And if you haven't done so already, press the subscribe button below and view the videos, and also hit the notification bell. And go over to my other channel, the MOPOWERZ, here on YouTube, and press that subscribe button as well, along with the notification, so that you can receive all of the videos that I upload. Thanks for viewing, you all.